35-year-old star to be revealed as the person behind Jade Cargill's injury on Smackdown? Potential explored. Jade Cargill returned to WWE at the Elimination Chamber and brutally assaulted Naomi before the start of the women's match. It was so gruesome that Naomi could not compete and was removed from the match that on Friday night on SmackDown. Jade Cargill will address what happened at the Chamber, providing more details on her backstage assault in late November and taking a shot at Naomi. The latter might not be the only one to blame for the current situation. Bianca Biller is looking for answers and could show up and interrupt her former tag team partner, saying that she was behind the attack and told Naomi to assault Jade backstage. In that case, the Est of WWE will have a heel turn and start a feud with the former women's tag team champion, who will be out for revenge. The 35-year-old will then move to Raw to deal with Jade and the reigning women's world champion, IYO Sky, whom she will face in a title match at Wrestlemania 41. Still, Naomi should be back at some point during the road to Wrestlemania and help Bianca, going after Jade and setting a match at Wrestlemania 41. Should Bianca and Naomi be behind the assault, though, their feud with Cargill should extend past WrestleMania. Bianca Belller wants answers after Jade Cargill's assault on Naomi. The Est of WWE spoke with the media after the Elimination Chamber Premium Live event. She admitted that she was confused about what happened and needed In February 2025, Nick Aldis showed Bianca and Naomi's security camera footage from a scene. While the attack apparently wasn't filmed, the parking lot showed Liv Morgan and Raqil Rodriguez walking back toward the arena after the attack. This revelation led to Bianca and Naomi accusing the Judgment Day duo of being the culprits and kicking off a feud that culminated in Bianca Beller and Naomi losing the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship to the duo of Morgan and Rodriguez. This past Saturday's WWE Elimination Chamber, Jade Cargill made a shock return as the Women's Elimination Chamber match began. Although fans expected her to go after Liv Morgan, she instead attacked Naomi. In a subsequent assault, she brutalized Naomi, while Bianca Bellir could only stand by and watch from her Elimination Chamber pod. Jade did such an effective assault that Naomi was not able to compete and, therefore, was the first to be eliminated from the match. Bianca Bellir was in hysterics throughout the attack, seemingly shocked and distraught at the events. When her pod was opened, she immediately rushed to attempt to check on Naomi, but eventually found her focus and went on to win the Elimination Chamber match. Bianca Bellir has now punched her ticket to WrestleMania 41, set to face off against the WWE Women's World Champion, IYO Sky. There remains an air of mystery around the interaction that I am convinced means that there are layers yet to be revealed. Usually eager to guide the storyline on commentary, Michael Cole, Wade Barrett, and even Pat MCAfee played their reactions fairly close to the vest, with Pat being the most vocal about his assumption that the actions could be pointing to Naomi as the culprit of the attack. It remains speculative and was framed as such. Bellir, for her part, is also displaying a slight shift in behavior that may be meaningful but also may be a purposeful red herring. Since the Elimination Chamber event, Bianca has continued to wear all white, a sharp contrast to Jade's returning look in all black. While Bellir has been asked her thoughts on the attack, she has neglected to share anything concrete, rather swerving the question to redirect attention back to herself and her chamber win. Questions remain about what Bianca knew and when, as well as her role in replacing Cargill with Naomi in their tag team. Could pure rage of being replaced be a motivator for Jade to attack Naomi? Irrespective of who perpetrated her attack, Jade may have wanted to go after Bianca, but it was simply Naomi who was not protected by the chamber structure. Time will tell. As for Liv Morgan, on the March 3rd episode of WWE RAW, she again denied having anything to do with the attack and insisted, "I said I didn't do it." But the reaction from Dominic Mysterio is telling as he unconvincingly reassured her that he believes her. In fact, Morgan's semantics may turn out to be important in the future as she continues to assert that she said she didn't do anything, not that she actually is innocent, as the road to WrestleMania continues. This storyline will remain one to watch as the storytelling in WWE under Triple H has clearly evolved. As the final boss, The Rock warned, We should all continue to expect the unexpected ahead of WWE WrestleMania 41. The mystery of who attacked Jade Cargill hasn't been solved as much as expanded to now also include the questions. Why did Jade Cargill attack Naomi? And how is Bianca Bellir involved? Jade Cargill attacked backstage, taken out in an ambulance on WWE Smackdown. Jade Cargill was attacked backstage on WWE Smackdown. On the November 22nd episode of WWE Smackdown, WWE Women's Tag Team Champion Bianca Bellir faced Chelsea Green and Blair Davenport in a WWE Women's United States Championship tournament match. During the bout, Belair's tag team partner, Jade Cargill, was found attacked backstage. She was laid out on a car, and she was clearly hurt. Bellir left the match to go check on Cargill after the match. Bellir ran through the backstage area, where SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis and other officials were standing by an ambulance after Cargill was loaded into it. Bellir made it clear that she was upset, and she got into the ambulance before it drove away. Jade Cargill is scheduled to compete in the WWE Women's United States Championship Tournament, and she is set to be in the Women's War Games match at WWE Survivor Series War Games as well. WrestleZone will provide more information as it becomes available. New report offers update on Jade Cargill's potential return before WrestleMania 41. Since November 2024, WWE fans have been left wondering what is going on with Jade Cargill, one of the women's division's rising stars. She had to pull out of Survivor Series where she was set to team appear in the War Games match. Following an attack from a mystery assailant, Naomi stepped in as Belair's partner, and they won the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. Who attacked Cargill has been the question on everyone's mind since, and fans and analysts have been speculating about internal rivalries to external sabotage. But for now, no evidence has come to light. Jade Cargill still prepping for WWE return, hopefully before WrestleMania 41, however. There is some evidence that Jade Cargill could be closing in on her anticipated return to a WWE ring soon. Reports suggested earlier in the year that Cargill has been training at the WWE Performance Center in Orlando, Florida. But among all the rumors, the most recent news claims she is still training at the PC as of this week, and hopes are strong she will be back at some point on the road to WrestleMania 41. Who attacked Jade Cargill? Fans are wondering. Some think it was Bianca Bellir, since their tag team ended after the attack. Others believe Charlotte Flair will do whatever it takes to stay on top. Naomi is also in the mix since she took Cargill's spot as Belair's partner, and some think she had a hand in the attack. With WrestleMania 41 coming up, Cargill's return will bring answers and set up one of the biggest feuds of the year. Jade Cargill to return soon? WWE Superstars training sessions spark comeback rumors. Jade Cargill has been missing from WWE TV for a little over 2 months now. Cargill was ambushed and injured in a backstage segment on Smackdown, which aired right before Survivor Series 2024. After Cargill was written off television, she used her free time to take a family vacation in December 2024. However, Cargill is now back at the WWE Performance Center and seems to be working hard on a comeback. Continue reading to learn more about why Cargill's return might be closer than expected. Jade Cargill seems to be close to a WWE return. Cargill has often been criticized for her work in the ring. She has the appearance and the ring presence needed to be an absolute star in the WWE. However, her wrestling skills often leave a lot to be desired.